Hello students, welcome to Ashok Mahadi's lectures. Today I am going to teach you one sum on single entry. It's a comprehensive sum, includes almost all the adjustments. I had sent one format which you can see on your screen. I want all of you to solve the sum along with me. Okay, if not possible now, later on you can watch the video and solve the sum in the given format. Okay, now single entry system, as you know, is an incomplete record system wherein we do not follow basic principles of double entry accounting. But we can convert single entry sum into a double entry bookkeeping system and we can draw final accounts. Okay, so in this sum, we are going to make final accounts from whatever information is provided to us. Okay, for any sum based on single entry, you need to draw these accounts. Okay, first a trading account, P&L account, and balance sheet. Apart from these, 4 more accounts which we need to prepare, and they are to be in this order only. First, prepare a bills receivable account, followed by debtors account, then bills payable account, and creditors account. I'll tell you in brief how to record entries in these accounts. In bill receivable account, we'll record opening balance on debit side to balance brought down, and closing on the credit side by closing balance or balance CD. Okay, because bill receivable and debtors are assets, so their opening balance will appear on the debit side. Okay, and closing will appear on the credit side. Below that, we can see bills payable account and creditors account. These two are liabilities, so their opening balance will be on the credit side, that is by balance brought down, and closing will be on the debit side to balance carried down. Okay, the final accounts format you are already aware. In trading account, you will have opening stock, purchases, wages, carriage on the debit side. On the credit side, we may have sales, which includes cash sales, credit sales, then closing stock. Okay, from trading account we'll get GP, which will be transferred to P&L account. In P&L account, we'll have all the expenses on the debit side and incomes on the credit side. Below that, we have balance sheet. Okay, so let us start. In the question, you will be provided with opening balance sheet. Okay, or opening balances. In this sum, opening balance sheet is provided to you. So use this opening balance sheet to record opening balances wherever possible. Okay, after that, they have given us extracts or summary of cash book. Okay, so this itself is the account. Okay, you just need to give second effect of all the entries recorded in cash book. Okay, on the opposite side in that respective account. I'll show you how to do it. Then after that, we are given paragraph which has information about discount received, discount given, one bill endorsed. Okay, then one adjustment of insurance premium paid. Okay, and at the end we are given balances which are there as on 31st March 2014. Okay, I have given one additional balance, that is of creditors. In original sum, we were given GP percentage, and by using that, you have to find out purchases. But don't expect that level of sum at your level. So I have removed that adjustment and put creditors closing balance. Okay, so let us start, students. I'll read the sum. Okay, a trader keeps his books of accounts under single entry system. On 31st March 2013, the statement of affairs stood as follows. So in single entry, we call balance sheet as statement of affairs. It is nothing but balance sheet only. Okay. So on the liability side, they have given us creditors, bills payable, outstanding expenses, and capital account. Okay. On the asset side, we have furniture, stock, debtors, bill receivable, unexpired insurance, that is prepaid insurance, and cash in hand and cash at bank. Okay, so as I told you, from the opening balance sheet, you have to transfer the balance to the accounts which we have opened. This is very important, and this will give you at least 3 to 4 marks just to transfer these opening balances from opening balance sheet. Okay, this is very simple part. It will not take more than 5 minutes. Okay, so shall we start? Okay, let us start. As I told you, liabilities always have credit balance, so they will go to credit side. Okay, so whichever account we have opened and it has a reference in opening balance sheet, we'll transfer the balance to that respective account. Okay, like creditor, we have opened a creditor account. You can see. Okay, I'll just make it bold. You can see it. Okay, we have opened 4 accounts apart from our final accounts format. These accounts are bill receivable, debtors, bills payable, and creditors. Always prepare them in this format. Okay. Whenever you are solving this sum, use 2 side-by-side pages. On left-hand side, keep final account format, and right-hand side, keep these 4 accounts. Okay. So let us start. Trade creditors. I told you it's a liability. So we'll post the opening balance on the credit side of creditors account. So creditor account is at the end. By balance brought down. Amount is 5,80,000. Okay. Then bills payable. Again, this is a liability. So balance will appear on the credit side, 1,25,000. Outstanding expense, we don't have an account for this. So we'll do the adjustment later on. Okay. So this one item is pending. Capital. Yes, we have balance sheet. So we can put this as an opening balance in capital account. Okay. 2,50,000. Okay. Posting is very simple, students. If this sum is there, don't miss it. Solve it. It may take 30-35 minutes, but you can score full marks. It's very simple. Okay. So from the opening balance sheet, we have to transfer the opening balances in each account, whichever account we have opened. Okay. Furniture, 1 lakh. So we have balance sheet. So we can put furniture. And this is our opening balance, 1 lakh of rupees. Okay. Stock. So stock, opening stock, where do we record in trading account? So put opening stock in trading account, 6,10,000. Debtors, we have debtors account. Okay, so put opening balance on the debit side. All assets have debit balance, 1,48,000. Okay. Then bill receivable, again it's an asset, 60,000, 60. Wait. 60,000. Okay. Then unexpired insurance. This is an expense. Okay, we haven't opened this account. So this one item also we have to keep pending. So 2 items are pending now. Outstanding expense and prepaid insurance. Okay. Then we have cash in hand. We need not prepare this cash in hand account. Why? Because they have already given us a summary. You can see in that account, this 80,000 is shown as opening balance. Can you see? On the debit side, cash in hand on 1st April, 80,000. So they have already opened this account. So we need not duplicate it. Okay. So that 80,000 is posted in this account itself. Okay. So it cancels out each other. So don't give another effect of this 80,000. Okay. So we have posted opening balances. This will give you at least 2-3 marks minimum. Okay. Creditors, bills payable posted on the credit side because they have a credit balance. Liabilities means credit balance. Capital posted to balance sheet, liability side, capital opening balance. Assets, furniture posted to asset account. Stock, it means opening stock in trading account, debit side. Okay. Debtors and bill receivable are assets. We have opened their account. So we will post their balance on the debit side because they are assets. So having debit balance. Unexpired insurance, we are keeping this as pending. Then cash in hand, the summary is given below. So we can check the 80,000 balance is shown as an opening balance there. Okay. So we have posted all the items of opening balance sheet except those 2 items. Clear? So one part is over. Clear? 25% work is done. Okay. Of the question component I'm saying. Now go to receipts and payment account. This is nothing but your cash book. This is nothing but your cash book. Just give second effect. If the account is there, just give second effect, nothing else. This itself contains one effect. You have to just give second effect. Okay. So we'll start with payments. So it will be more easier for you. We'll start with the payments. Okay. So in cash book, we have on the credit side, creditors. Okay. So in creditors, it will be 2 cash bank. Very simple. Just post it on the opposite side of the account which they have mentioned. So in payments, on the credit side, we have creditors. So in creditors, it will be on the debit side 2 cash bank. Okay. Just give second effect. You will find this is very simple sum. 75 lakhs 07,000. Okay, clear? Then payment to bills payable. So in cash, it is by bills payable. So in bills payable, it will be to cash bank. Okay, you are getting it? How much? 8,15,000. Done. Okay. Next, sundry expenses paid. So I'll put this in P&L, expenses paid. I'll put in inner column because in opening balance sheet, two expenses were there. Okay, so we need to adjust them. So I'll put expenses paid. I'll just shift this discount and depreciation a little bit below. We need one more line here. Okay, so expenses, I'll just move this to little below. Okay. So expenses paid amount is what? How much it is? 6,20,700. 6,20,700. Okay. After that, drawings is due. So where do we record drawings? Less from capital. Okay. So I'll put it here below capital. I'll put minus sign 2,40,000. Okay. Then closing cash balance is due. 1,27,300. Where do we record closing cash balance? On the asset side, cash and bank, isn't it? This is what you already know. Okay. Just a little brush up, nothing else. Okay. So we have posted all the items from the credit side of your cash book. Okay. So I'll repeat everything once again. This is a cash summary. In short, it's a cash account. Okay. The receipt side is debit side, payment side is credit side. Okay. So here in credit side, whatever item appears will give second effect in that account on the debit side, opposite side. Okay. So in cash book, it is written by payment to creditors. So in creditors, it will be to cash bank, 75,07,000, right? Then in bills payable, it will go to debit side because here it is credit side. So in bills payable, it will be on the debit side to cash bank, 8,15,000. Sundry expense, here it is on the credit side. In P&L, it will be on the debit side, 6,20,700. Clear? Then drawings. Okay, drawings will reduce from capital 2,40,000. Okay, then closing cash balance, it's an asset. Cash balance means, so we'll put on the asset side cash and bank balance 127,300. Okay, I hope you have understood whatever I have shown you till now. Now we'll go to debit side. Okay, opening balance already we tallied with the opening balance sheet, so need not give another effect to that. Then we have cash sales. Where do we record sales in trading account? Okay, so I have made kept a specific space for this cash sales, 73,80,000. Okay. Okay, then receipt from debtors. So in cash book, on the debit side, we have debtors. So in debtors, we'll have buy cash on the credit side. So I'll write on the credit side of debtors account buy cash kind. Okay, just give effect on the opposite side with the same value. Okay, 15,10,000. Okay, then receipt for bills receivable, same way. In cash, it is on debit. So in bill receivable, it is on the credit. Okay, buy cash bank. Buy cash bank. Clear? How much? 3,40,000. See, we have almost completed half the question, isn't it? Okay, so simple it is, but students tend to get afraid of this sum. I don't know why, because so many accounts they have to prepare, but don't worry, this is very simple sum. If you find this sum, do solve it. Okay, it will not take more than 30-40 minutes. Okay, okay. Now, I'll refer to those earlier balance sheet. We had outstanding expenses left, okay, and one item on the asset side, unexpired insurance, 2,000. These two items are to be adjusted. Okay, they are pending. The rest, everything is posted till now. Okay, so we'll move further. Now, below the cash book, a paragraph is given. Okay. Now, this is additional information. We need to give two effects of these items. Okay. Okay. So first is discount allowed to trade debtors. Okay. So discount allowed to debtors. First of all, it's an expense. So we'll go in P&L to discount allowed. So on debit side, it will appear how much it is, 36,000. Okay. Okay. So second effect will go in debtors account on the opposite side by discount. Okay, how much? 36,000. Very simple way I'm showing you. You follow this. It will be very simple for you to post the items. First post in P&L and then give second effect then in that respective account. Okay. Next, and received from creditors 28,000. Okay, in one single line they have given us two discount. One discount allowed and discount received. First figure is discount allowed. Okay, discount allowed by us to our debtors. So it's a expense. So in P&L it is on the debit side. So second effect in debtors account on the credit side. Okay. Then discount received figure is given 28,000. So that's our income. So in P&L on the credit side it will appear 28,000. Okay. And creditors give us this discount. So second effect will go in creditors. This side in P&L it was on the credit side. So in creditors it will be on the opposite side, that is debit side. Okay, to discount. Very simple way to understand the effects. First post in P&L, then go to that respective account. How much? 28,000. Done? Okay. Then bill endorsed amounted to rupees 15,000. It means we have one bill of exchange which we gave to a party. To whom do we pay? Creditors, isn't it? So we are paying a bill, or rather giving one bill to creditor. So who is the receiver? Creditor. So entry becomes creditor account debit to bill receivable. Okay, so in creditors you will write to bill receivable, right? Very simple entry. FYBCOM entry. When we endorse, debit the receiver. Who is the receiver? To whom we pay? Creditor. This is हमने supply लिया था, goods लिए थे, उसको हमको payment देना. So we gave one bill to that person. So that person account debit, that is creditor account debit, to bill receivable account. Value is 15,000. Okay. So in bill receivable it will be on the opposite side by creditors. Always give two effects of information provided in paragraphs. Okay. By creditors. How much? 15,000. Okay. Very simple till now. We have covered almost 80% of the sum. Okay. After that, annual fire insurance premium of 6,000 was paid every year on 1st August for the renewal of policy. So we have one expense of 6,000, okay, and which we every year pay. Okay, so we were provided one figure of expenses paid. Okay, see on the credit side of cash book in second table, it was third item, sundry expenses paid, 6,20,700. Okay, so this payment is included in that expense amount. Okay, so we need not do anything. Now, only thing which concerns here is in opening balance sheet we had unexpired insurance 2,000, right? And we are renewing this annual insurance premium every year. So again, in this year, we'll have unexpired insurance on the asset side. Okay, this is simplest way I'm showing you how to do this adjustment. Unexpired insurance. Okay, if any insurance, prepaid insurance appear on the asset side in opening balance sheet, keep as it is in the closing balance sheet. Why? Because we are renewing the policy every year. So like last year we had prepaid 2,000, even this year it will be prepaid 2,000. Okay, we need not show any adjustment in expenses paid. Okay, because it already includes your 6,000 rupees paid. Okay, this is simplest way of recording expenses. Okay, which may be prepaid or outstanding. Clear? Okay. Now we'll proceed further. So in the opening balance sheet, that item is done. On expired insurance, 2000 is done. Okay. It remains as it is every year. So in current year's closing balance sheet, we are showing 2000 as it is. Okay. Next, furniture, fixture and fittings were subject to depreciation. Just a minute, students. Hello. Okay, I'll come back. Furniture, fixture and fittings were subject to depreciation of 15% per annum on diminishing balance method. Okay, so very simple adjustment, your favorite one. So in asset side, you will write less depreciation. Okay, how much percentage it is? 15%. So on 1 lakh, 15% will be 15,000, right? 15,000. Okay, so in outer column, you will have 85,000, right? Second effect of adjustment is 15,000 will go in P&L account against depreciation. I'll let depreciation on furnitures. How much? 15,000. Okay. That's it. Okay. We gave two effects. Okay. Okay. Next. Done. Now they have given us closing balances. Okay. They have given us closing balances. Okay. So what I do, we'll post the closing balances wherever we have to record them. Okay. Stock. Where do we record closing stock? Two effects you must be knowing. One, trading account credit side, 6,50,000. Okay, and second effect on the asset side, closing stock. Amount 6,50,000. Okay, next, trade debtors closing balance is 1,52,000. Debtors had opening balance on debit, so closing will be on the credit. 1,52,000. Just a minute. Let me see if anyone is using my Zoom account. Okay. Give me a minute, students. So we were on closing stock done. Debtors closing balance 152,000, and debtors appears on the asset side also. So I'll write debtors. Okay, how much value? 1,52,000. Okay, always record closing balance in that account as well as in the balance sheet. Don't forget this. Okay. Then bill receivable 75,000. So closing balance on the credit side of bill receivable account 75,000, and one effect will come in asset side, bills receivable 75,000. Okay. Next, bills payable 140. Bills payable had opening balance on debit side, so closing will be on the credit side 1,40,000, and it's a liability, so will be recorded on liability also. Bills payable 1,40,000. We are done around 90% of the sum is done. Then outstanding expense. Yes. Now that earlier one item we had left, okay, in opening balance sheet, that was the outstanding expense 45,000, and now again we have outstanding expense 5,000. Okay, now I'll show you how to give effect of this. Okay, now we are given expense paid figure 6,20,700. Okay, you know what to give effect for current year outstanding. What we do with current year outstanding, we add. Okay, so if you have any last year's outstanding, we subtract. Okay, always remember this effect. Okay, add current year outstanding and subtract last year's outstanding. Why we subtract last year's outstanding? Because it doesn't relate to current year. So we have to remove it. How much it was? 45,000. Okay. And current year outstanding is current year's outstanding. We have to include that because our PL is for this year. We have to add it. Okay. That's it. Now current year outstanding will be reflecting in our balance sheet. Okay. Outstanding expenses. Okay, I have shown you the simplest way of outstanding expenses. Okay, if it is given in opening balance sheet, subtract it. Okay, because in current year we have paid for it, but it doesn't belong to current year's period. So we remove it. What about current year outstanding given in adjustment? It is current year, so we have to add it and show as a liability on the in the balance sheet. Clear? So we are done with everything, students. See, hardly it took 15 minutes. Now we'll close all the accounts and we'll tally the balance sheet. Okay. I hope you found this easy. So let's start closing the accounts. Let me know if I have missed out on any item. Okay. Just go through it, students, and let me know if I have missed out on any till now. Please go through. Yes, student, I'll be solving one sum on consignment as well. Okay. After this, I'll show you branch accounts and then consignment. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. So let us start closing the accounts one by one. So always start with bill receivable account first. Okay. Always remember you have to make accounts in this order only. Why? Because whatever balancing figure you get in bill receivable, it will be transferred to debtors account. Same way, whatever balance you will get in bills payable, it will be transferred to creditors account. So I have made them in this order. Okay. So now let us close the accounts quickly. I'll just take total. It's 4,30,000 credit side. So whatever balancing figure will be there, it will be to debtors. Okay, that means debtors have given these many bills to us. Okay, minus 60. Okay, 3,70,000 is the balance which I got. Okay, in bill receivable account, it will be transferred to debtors account. So here I'll write on the credit side by bills receivable account. Okay, understood? So it has to be in this order only. These accounts, 3,70,000. Okay. Now in debtors account, if we get balancing figure on debit side, it will be your credit sales. Okay. I'll take the total first. So I'll take the same balance on the debit side, 20,68,000. So I told you in debtors account you get two credit sales. Okay. So it will be 2068 minus 148,000. Okay, how much you got? 19,20,000. This is nothing but your credit sale. So I'll go to credit account and put there 19,20,000. Okay. I hope you have understood everything, students. You can just rewind and play it again if you have any doubts. Okay. Now, same way we have to close bills payable and creditors. From creditors, we'll get purchases. Right? Let us do it. First, I'll take total of debit side of bills payable account. 9,55,000. Here, whatever balancing figure is there, it will be transferred to creditors. So by creditors. Okay. So always prepare these 4 accounts in this order only. Okay. So in creditors, it will be 8,30,000. Right, to bills payable. $8,30,000. Okay. Now I will close the account. In question, see, I have given one closing balance. One more balance I have given you. Creditors 4,47,000. So I'll just put it. I forgot to put it. It was an additional adjustment I have given because they had given you one additional adjustment like your GP is 10%. That is a long route to calculate debtors balance, but that much level will not ask in paper. Okay, so I have directly given you closing balance of creditors. So let us post that. I missed it. Let's do it. So closing balance 447 will also go in liability side. Creditors. $4,47,000. Okay, friends. Now we'll close creditors. We'll get buy purchases or rather buy credit purchases. Okay, that will be balance. $82,47,000. So I'll write it in trading account. 82,47,000. Okay. Okay, students. One balance creditors balance was given on the right hand side. I had incorporated that by writing there. Okay. So it is given in the sum. Okay. So now these 4 accounts are settled. So we have to close the accounts of final accounts. Let us start with the trading account. I'll take total sales in the outer column first. So my total sales is 26,58,000. Okay. And I'll add a closing stock. I'll get total of my trading account. Just a minute. I think cash sales, cash purchases figure. No, not cash purchases not there. Only purchases there. Cash sales. One mistake I had done. See, cash sales given is 73,80,000. No? Just put 1 0 less. Oh, now it's okay. Okay, cash sales given is in you can check in cash book debit side. Cash sales 73,80,000. Okay. So now I'll take total the debit side, transfer the credit balance rather. Now I'll find out gross profit by subtracting debit items from total. I get 10,93,000 as my GP, which will be transferred to credit side of P&L account. I'll just connect the items. Okay. These expenses, I'll just net it out. I'll take the balance in outer column. 620 plus 5,000 minus 45,000. Okay. So total I'm getting is 587. Okay. Apart from that, we have 36,000 for discount and 15,000 for depreciation. Okay. Now we'll close P&L account and we'll find out the net profit earned during the year. So total is 11,21,000. Just take the total from credit side. Now, from this total, I'll subtract these three items of expenses. 11,21,000 minus 580 minus 36 minus 50. Okay, so I get my net profit as 489,300. Clear? This will be added to capital. Okay, you know this. So in capital, I'll add this figure. Okay, so total capital at the end will be 250 plus 489 minus 240. Okay, 499,300. Now let us take the total. The creditors I'll copy in outer column. Let us see if our balance sheet tallies. And take total of liabilities first. It is 1,091,300. Now let us take total of asset side. If it tallies, you get full 20 marks. Even I'll get 20 marks. Yeah, it's tallying. Okay. So I think hardly it took some time, not much. Okay. So it's not that difficult, although it looks a very big sum, but all the principles, all the procedures are similar to your FYGC, basic accounting. Okay. That's it, students. Okay. If you want to watch it again, do it, solve the sum. Okay. What I'll do, I'll show you the format of the next sum which we are going to solve. Okay. Next I'm going to teach you is branch accounting. Okay. Okay. Now I want you to draw these 4 accounts. I'll be teaching one sum with both the methods, that is stock and debtors method, and later on with the debtors method. Okay. So first of all, draw this format in your book. Okay. I'll take 15 minutes break. Okay. So I'll start lecture again at 12:30. Okay. But before that, draw this format. Okay. 10 lines will be sufficient for each of these 4. Okay, students. So I'll stop this stream now. I'll start another stream at 12:30. Okay. I hope you have subscribed to the channel. Okay. Because a few CRs haven't seen the message, so they may not be forwarding the link. Okay. If you have subscribed, you will get the link or notification right away without any interference from anyone. Okay. So I'll start new stream at 12:30 and we'll be solving 2 sums, rather one sum with both the methods. That is branch account with debtors method and stock and debtors method. Okay. And after that, I'll go to consignment in the afternoon. Okay. So see you at 12:30. Till then, see you. Bye.